If you're a realtor who hasn't figured out the best schedule for yourself and how many hours you're going to be prospecting per day, I'm going to show you 4 different ones that I have personally experienced, and give you some options. And I'm also going to share with you a 5th one that I'm currently experimenting with. So here on this quadrant, we're going to break it down as if you were to prospect for 1 hour a day. If you were to prospect for 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day, and then 4 hours a day. Now, if you're just starting out, the biggest problem most new realtors will have is consistency. So if you're on level 1, I'm going to recommend, and I'm going to challenge you actually, is calling for 30 days straight. Yes, that does include Saturdays and Sundays. Welcome to prospecting. Consistency is the number one thing. So on this one, if you do end up calling 30 days straight for 1 hour a day, you will have called for 30 hours. Crazy, right? But honestly, a lot of realtors struggle to even do 10, 20 hours in a month. So if you really, really want to be consistent, hit your hours, get some traction, I'm going to challenge you, do 1 hour a day. Yes, Saturday and Sunday. Okay. After you have completed that, move on to level 2, which is 2 hours a day. Now, if you do end up moving on to level 2 and you call for 2 hours a day, guess what? You get your weekends off. So you don't have to call Saturday and Sunday. If you do end up calling for the whole month, being consistent Monday through Friday, assuming that's what you want to do. Personally, I love Tuesday through Saturday. Because Saturdays are really great. I call Fridays and Saturdays lead days, personal experience. So if you call for 2 hours a day, 20 days in a month, you are all of a sudden going from calling 30 hours to 40 hours. 40 hours is really what I wouldn't say, I'll just say experienced, consistent realtors month in, month out do. So if you can get even 30 hours to 40 hours, you should be patting yourself on the back. That is really what amazing realtors do. 2 hours a day, 20 days, month in, month out, week after week, 40 hours. Okay. Now you're probably going to get really tired and you don't want to be on this hamster wheel and you don't want to do it month in, month out. And you're like, Adela, I don't want to call Monday. I don't want to call Friday. Like I want a break. I want a vacation. This is hard. Yeah, it's hard work. So I have experimented and I kind of got this idea from some other YouTubers, and they're not even real estate related. They're like content creators, marketers, whatever. And they have these like sales teams where they work either 2 weeks or 3 weeks and they have like 1 week off, and just some crazy schedules. And I thought to myself, why can't I create my own schedule? Oh, wait, I can. So I experimented 3 hours in a day. Now, if you do 3 hours a day, I actually tested it for 10 days because I was like, ooh, I don't know. Can I really do this? Let's see, 10 days, 3 hours. And this was really just 2 weeks. So imagine in a month, you work 2 weeks and then you have 2 weeks off. And that would be 30 hours. I'm sorry. Why am I writing days? 30 hours. Yeah. So you end up calling for 30 hours. Now, this would be really cool if you were new, right? You're like, woohoo, 10 days off. No, you actually have to build to this. Calling 3 hours in one sitting, day in, day out, Monday through Friday for 2 weeks straight is a lot. And I will say, because this is technically level, my pen. Because this is technically level 3, and doing that, especially when you're busy, can be difficult. I'm going to increase it because this, of course, we were here at 30 hours and then 40 hours. So level 4 is actually where you want to go pedal to the metal and just call it a day and say, no, Adela, I can actually do 40 hours in a month. I've been doing this for months now. I've been following and watching, and I'm doing it myself. And this is amazing. I don't want to just stop at 30. I want to go for 40. Cool. I did this in December. It was that last month that I actually ended up live streaming. It was December 2025. And I actually live streamed 4 hours a day. It was 10 to 12 and then 4 to 6. And it was Monday through Friday. And I had Saturday, Sunday off. And I did end up completing my 40 hours. So this is also still doing it 10 days. my screen. Let me make sure. Okay. So for level 4, 4 hours a day, 10 days straight, I completed my 40 hours. And I will tell you, I got spoiled. I was like, woo, the whole rest of December, I'm off. I'm on vacation mode. This is awesome. And then I got back into it in January. And I thought, let me try and do this in January. And it just didn't work out. This was really nice, level 4. Because I felt so accomplished. I was able to do other things. But then January, February, March, I got really busy with running ads. And because now my husband and I are building a whole follow-up system for those leads, my last mentor session I had with James Mitchner, one-on-one, he recommended I reduce it down to 30 hours. So I don't necessarily want to be doing 3 hours, 10 days straight to hit my 30 because I'm really busy right now. So the 5th version that I'm currently doing right now and seeing if I can sustain this, because it's all about being consistent. It's all about making sure it fits with our family schedule. So for right now, I'm kind of doing something in the middle, hence why I drew this line right here down the middle. I am actually calling for 1.5 hours a day, and I'm doing that for 20 days. And I'm actually getting back to my regular schedule, which was Tuesday through Saturday, favorite times to call. So for 1.5 hours, 20 days, that will actually yield me the 30 hours that I should be able to keep consistent from now until the remaining of the year. So fingers crossed it should all work out, because realistically, even though I'm calling for 30 hours cold calling, I'm super slammed with all the follow-ups from all the ads that I'm running right now. So this is just being sustainable, keeping my base. This is my foundation, circle prospecting. This is what pays the bills. This is my money maker. And so now I'm just kind of scaling. Now, if you are watching this and you have not started circle prospecting, you don't even know what to say. Maybe you're transitioning from probate or for pre-foreclosure, or maybe you're a wholesaler and don't want to do it. You want to be calling like a realtor. Then I'm going to go ahead and put here. I'm going to put this video. This is my free circles prospecting script that you can go ahead and watch next. I'll see you over there.